hit the gas, I was 13. My brother told me burn the half, smoke the whole thing. I swear it put me on my ass till I was 14.
Here we go. Hello everyone, I am live, and as always, we're just gonna yap. We're gonna work on some videos. This time around, I'm trying to be more conscious. I'm trying to be more aware, make the videos longer, because obviously people just like longer videos, but who knows, you know? I can never put a number on anything because it's entirely possible that the longer or the shorter videos I'm recording on the second channel, it just rips, right? It just rips, it just bangs. I have no clue. So we're gonna do a lot today. We're going to do a lot of experimentation and all that stuff. But before we do, we just pretty much have to wait for the live stream to get pushed to everyone. There we go. Did my hair, so I look presentable, one would say. Then let's just turn on monetization for the live stream. Bing, bing, boom. I'm live. I'm making money. Let's reset the song. Then what do I do next? Let me think about this. So I need to make a thumbnail. Money, hello bro. How are you? Kelp Talks. I hope you're doing good. We're just gonna do a live stream today. I'm very tired. I slept for 6 hours. I feel fine, but I can tell my brain isn't as sharp as it should be. Right? I wish it was sharper, obviously, but I mean, what am I gonna do? Okay, so a few things. I have this over here. Need Addy? No, bro. How am I not demonetized? Because let's be honest, all right? If you watch my videos are all positive. I'm not even kidding. All my videos are straight positivity. It's meant to help other people. So how could it possibly? All right? Here, let's send this to everyone first. Boom, boom. Live stream up. Positivity. What? Did you spell positivity wrong? Not sure that one's true. No, I mean super serious. My videos are positive. Like there's no way you don't believe that at the very least. Crazy to have monetization with those titles, LOL. Hey man, you know, sometimes people are favored by the algorithm, sometimes people are favored by God, some people are not. That's the truth, okay? And you know, what am I gonna do? It's like if you're born with fucking missing legs, shit, bro, that sucks. What are you gonna do about it? You know, you really can't do much. You can't grow legs. Same idea if you're born with an extremely beautiful Asian face. What am I gonna do about it? I can't do nothing. What's up? What's up, everyone? This is the only time you guys are gonna be able to interact with me, or school, or Patreon, or the Discord. But comments are off now. Comments are off forever. That's the move. That's the move. Rambo, do you hate your fans, or are you just saying that for the clicks? No, I say it because it's funny. I say it because it's funny. I harbor no hatred because you guys don't exist to me, right? If you watch the video, it's just numbers, you know? It's just text on screen. The receding hairline. Sorry, bro. Not true. My dad's dad has a full head of hair. So, honestly, I'm going to age great. Let's be 100% honest, right? There's like problems with people that are, you know, very tall. I'm not tall, okay? There's problems with people who are very tall where like the more inches you have, the sooner you're going to die and have back problems. I'm not gonna have any of that. I have a full head of hair. My dad has a full head of hair. My dad's dad has a full head of hair. I'm gonna look like this for 20 years. Because guess what? I don't even go outside, bro. The only time I go outside is when I'm on vacation. Okay, because I goon to your videos every day, so when you say that, I feel heartbroken. Brother, thanks, I guess. Holy shit, it's the guy that talks about gay people, yeah. What do you guys think of that video? I'll be 100% honest. Okay, no, before I say anything, what do you guys think about that video? Does anyone have any opinions about the gay video that I made? Sorry for asking again, but why did you remove comments? I made a video about it, bro. I made a whole video about it. The vid is interesting. Bricked. Okay. All right. Okay. Rambo, can you do more gay content? No. I hate them. Holy shit. Made me think. Bro just wanted to thank you so much better and became more thoughtful. Frag maxing here. Motherfucker, you should be commenting that under the videos, bro. Obviously, comments would be up if they're all positive, but they're not. Yo, what's poppin'? My second favorite Asian. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Second's pretty high, bro. There's a few billion of us out there. I'll be honest, it was a little bit all over the place, but it's all right. Yeah. I think removing comments won't best your videos to the algorithm. That's not the point though, right? The point is not about algorithms, but instead I'm doing this for myself. I think a lot of influencers forget that this is a dream job, and the reason why it's a dream job is because you are free. You don't have to clock in every day. But it becomes a problem when you're just a slave to the algorithm, you're a slave to the comments, and you're constantly just following a trend. You're no longer free. It's just a job with extra steps. So it's not about views. Does that make sense? Like, views are important, but it's not everything. I think my happiness matters more. All right, that was a little clip. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. Okay, everyone, I have, you won't believe it, ungodly, fucking disgusting amount of videos we got to make. Like, a disgusting amount of videos. We have way too many videos to make today. And I'm not sure my voice will be able to keep up, but we're going to try, all right? We're going to try our best. Maybe my voice will be able to keep up. But before we even do that, I have to change the thumbnail. There's nothing wrong with the thumbnail. All I want to do is just like flip it, okay? I feel like symmetry-wise, this works better because I'll explain, all right? This is facing... Oh, shit. What's going on? This is facing this direction. And then, obviously, I'm thinking the samurai goes... You know, like it's a V shape. So that's the idea. That's like the only fix I'm going to make. Maybe I shift him just a little bit more to the left as well, just the aura form. But there we go. So we're going to test 2 different thumbnails today. And after do that, we're just going to like plan and make some videos. That's the general idea. So it's gay number 5. Now let's play a little bit of music so nobody gets like too bored. I got stimulation max, everyone, right? I'll up the music too. Look at this. Oh, zoom in. All right, I took graphic design, and that's valid, bro. Dude, I'll be 100% honest, okay? School is great when it comes to like saving lives and being a doctor, but it feels so unproductive in terms of like learning, because I'm sure, dude, guess what? I'm sure there's classes out there on how to be like a movie person, how to create movies and all that stuff. I have a suspicion it'd be wildly not efficient. If you just try to make a really shitty movie like 5 times, you would be better off than paying a whole tuition. That's my opinion. Hair tutorial, brother. You know, people have asked that, and I'm being so serious. I'm being serious, by the way. People have asked for my hair tutorial. It's a bowl cut, brother. It's a bowl cut. It's just a bowl cut. What's my opinion on AI though? AI is good. People are NPCs. That's my opinion. Why not put your voice into AI so you don't have to do voiceovers? What? That's not the point. Also, I feel like it'd be more work. I don't think you guys realize this. I mean, you'll watch right now, right? But my videos are spontaneous. The point is that I don't want it to be overly scripted. That would be perfect if I was that type of channel, but that's not my channel at all. Like, imagine me saying, you know, my whole thing is like to be authentic and real. And I use AI to do that. Doesn't that sound fucking stupid? That's the stupidest idea ever. Bowl cut? What fuck you mean bowl cut? Dude, this is a bowl cut. It's literally a bowl cut, bro. I mean, I'll show you right now. Yeah, I mean, let's be honest. This is pretty much my hair. This is pretty much my hair, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It's just longer, right? My hair is just longer than this. But I mean, look at this. It's my hair. It's just the shape of my hair. What product do I use in my hair? All right, bro. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Someone in chat just asked me my hair routine, and I'll be 100% honest. It's going to get gross. It's going to get nasty, but my hairstyle, my haircut is quite literally just a bowl cut. I've been rocking this shit since, I don't know, high school, and I'm going to open up Pinterest to show you exactly what I'm getting, but very simply, it's going to be gross. I don't use shampoo. I'm being super serious. I do not use shampoo when I'm washing my hair, and very rarely I'll use conditioner once a week. The reason is my hair is extremely flat, right? And also, if you guys are curious what my hairstyle is, it's pretty simple. It's a 2-block, right? I pretty much have a 2-block, and this is like the perfect length for me to style my hair if I want to. So I can do some bullshit, right? Some Korean shit, put in some product, and then I can have it look, you know, show a little bit more of my forehead, all that kind of stuff. The only reason why I don't do this specifically is because it takes up too much work. Real stuff, I am like Kanye West, where he wears a mask in the context of I don't want to be restricted in thinking about how I look all the time. Like, don't get me wrong, it's important to look good, and that's why I have this hairstyle. It's because it's way more efficient if I just wake up and I have this haircut. Like, literally, that's all I do. I just wake up and I have this haircut. That's all I do. It's quite simple. Okay, I'm trying to stretch this video out to be longer, but I don't think I can. Anyway, check out the school community, check out the Patreon. There's philosophy content, and there's weekly videos like this, except they're way longer. Like, subscribe, check out my main channel, Toodly do. Fuck, it's a short video. I got distracted. Someone with a check mark was in the chat. What time is it in my place? I'm in California. So right now it's 4:23. Do you think LeBron is gay? No, bro. I do not. I don't think he's gay. Do you believe in the existence of God? I don't care. You know, I don't care. It doesn't, believing in God, not believing in God, it doesn't change my life. Do I think God is real? I do, but not in the context of everyone's belief, because everyone believes in something different, right? I believe in the concept of, well, he is real. People do things because God is there. Oh my God. Dude, what is this bullshit, bro? Growing up with autism, let me guess. You either are black or you have like a black accent. That's my guess.
Women,
I knew it.
Females, whatever you want to call them, they can be the light of your life or the bane of your existence. And they can say the same for us, to be honest.
Are you African? Like African? Where's this coming from? Yo, person in the chat.
I can appreciate that us dudes aren't in a...
Is this black? I'm not sure. Black British. That's very good. Yeah. The only reason why I say that is because the power of stereotyping is real, right? I hate to be that guy. The power of stereotyping is real. And you make the videos 100% African, definitely Black British. Is this racist? How could it be racist if I'm correct? Real stuff. Are you scared that YouTube is shadow banning my channel? Guys, real stuff. I'd say in a week's time, we're gonna keep it a secret, keep it down low, right? But I'm gonna be quitting YouTube. All right, you guys can see the video. Rambo's quitting YouTube, so I could care less. All right, let's close this. My interest has been piqued. Now, how did you call that? Come on, bro. Come on. How did I call it? I feel like it's kind of obvious, no? Also, I'll be honest. All right, Indians love my shit. I don't know what to say. Indians love my shit. All right, you can't deny that. It's black people and Indians. You're either black watching this live stream or you're Indian. There's no in between. Okay, you're black or Indian watching Rambo live streams. It's always that black prediction. No, but I don't know why, but there's a lot of black people and Indians that watch my stuff. Like, I'm not even kidding. I'm white. You're rare, bro. You are rare. I'm black, Mexican, and Native American. It's 5 a.m. here. 134,000 subs is crazy. Been here since day one. Yeah, right, bro. I have not seen your comment one time. Maybe I have. I'm not sure. All right, let's not get distracted. Okay, let us not get distracted. Number one, let's label this. Hold up. Is this the video about haircuts? No. Okay, let's label the haircut video. After we label the haircut video, all we're going to do next is pretty much label my haircut routine, some shit like that. My haircut routine, my hairstyle routine. Okay, boom. And then for the editor, fix the intro and probably thumbnail, do my face and split and half screen to block hairstyle. Okay, boom, there we go. I spelled hairstyle wrong. Why are you quitting and what is replacing YouTube for you? Bro, that's gonna be for the video, all right? That's gonna be for the fucking video. So how about you wait? How about you wait, motherfucker? As of now, we're still making videos because we get to pick. We get to pick what video we'll work on today. When you work in business long enough, people will burn you. That's actually a very good concept, and I feel like you guys aren't going to appreciate it. You edit your own videos. This is my second channel. But yes, I do edit my own videos. This will be for my second channel. Hey, John Scully. Correct me if I'm wrong. Was I wrong? I don't want to be seen as like, was I correct with the prediction? If I'm wrong, please let me know. Jenny's Pizza is replacing YouTube. Yeah, bro. No, Jenny's Pizza doesn't pay shit. Okay. But dude, I'll be 100% honest. A lot. Never mind. Yeah, I'm black. Yeah. By the way, there's nothing wrong with that. I just thought it was funny, but I kind of feel bad because it felt like what I was doing was demeaning in a way. You think I'm joking, but I'm being like super serious. So I kind of felt bad about that. I don't know why. Should I feel bad about that? Addiction video sounds cool. Addiction video. Okay, number one, I'm getting distracted. Let's do this right now. Check your video. I've never kissed a girl and go to the comments. You said something extremely ironic too. I don't remember. I do not remember. Live, I'm not, oh. So here's the thing. I haven't deleted all comments because it's too much work. That's the real answer if people are curious. I would have to go through, it's a lot of work, okay? And I also don't want to leak my income live on stream. Billions of dollars. So I urge you to read Evola instead of doing this, please. All right, let's ban this guy. All right, everyone. This is an introduction to the Rambo live stream. I ban someone every single live stream. You think I'm kidding? I'm not, okay? I feel like the average ban per live stream is like 2, maybe even 3. The reason why I banned him is because he told me what to do. Fuck you. Don't tell me what to do. Fuck you. Fuck my fans. Make another account if you want to join the comment. It's your video twin. It's the 3rd oldest element. Dude, swear I don't remember making my videos. Hands up, okay? I don't remember what I ate yesterday, and I sure as fuck don't remember the videos I make. Like, let's be honest. Also, with the titles and thumbnails, they're so all over the place. What is it going to be? You know? I click on a video, like, what the fuck did I talk about here? I have no idea. So there's game is game. That's the idea. You have a girlfriend? Duh. Like real shit, okay? Duh, I have a girlfriend. I'm fucking handsome. I'm smart as shit. I'm famous. I'm a YouTuber. Why the fuck would I not have a girlfriend? A real conversation. I'm trolling, but I feel like most people that are single, it's mainly because they tell themselves they don't try, or they have so many hoes that they don't want to commit. I think that's the only 2 realistic answers. Most people don't try enough, right? Like imagine some fat guy saying, "Oh, I try, bro," but you're fat, so clearly you don't try enough. Good advice. Good advice. What advice? Because there's a delay. Okay, so that was a little clip as well. The editor is gonna figure it out. The editor is gonna figure that out. You live in LA? No, bro. I do not live in LA. Why would I live in LA? If I could, I'd live in somewhere cheaper, to be honest. Because, I mean, I don't do collabs. All my shit's online. So it would just make more sense to live somewhere that's just less money, right? Fix introduction. It's about dating. All right. Bang. Short form. Okay. Bang. All right. So let's do this. I was watching a video on how being ugly is worse than death. You changed my life. Thank you, bro. Is that a girl? I have no clue. Profile pictures are too small these days. Any advice on weight loss? I've been overweight for 6 years. Dude, I'll be honest. I might as well be Simpsons or the fucking Bible. I don't know why, but I think I made a video on everything. This is my most it's not a popular video at all. It's like 3.6 thousand views, right? Because it's a completely different video. And I don't do this format, so it's probably bad. But I play a lot of video games, and the only reason why I'm not fat like you, probably, is because I walk a lot. Just watch that video, and I'll tell you how to lose weight. Being desperate to get a girl is sickness I will never understand. Like, couples are treated like trophies instead of persons nowadays. Bro, I don't know. Dude, a lot of people live in their own world. I don't... Maybe. Maybe. Where are you, like, in school or something? What is your second channel called? Rambo. But there's like a squared. There's like a 2 next to it. I don't post on there. But there's like... Dude, I have no idea. But there's probably going to be like 30 videos prepped up. There's probably going to be like 30 videos prepared. And it's just more of right now, we're training the editor. He's good at a lot of things, but he's not good at the long form content. So as of now, I'm just having a lot of conversations, calls with him. I'm teaching him all that kind of stuff. Actually, here's something very good. This is a great topic to talk about. Here we go. No disrespect, everyone, okay? No disrespect. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. Okay. No. Okay. So video's recording right now. Okay. Video's recording right now. No disrespect. Okay. Everyone who does this, absolutely no respect or no disrespect. Freudian slip. But someone reached out and messaged me that says, let me work for you for free. I want to learn about content creation and build my skills. Any tasks you think are great learning if you're willing, very ambitious, looking for opportunities to grow and learn, right? No disrespect. I will be disrespectful because it's a video, so my entertainment brain is a little bit on, but why the fuck would I ever, why the fuck would I ever pick you up? Like, there's no incentive. And I want people to really understand this. If you can't do the job I want you to do, and let's just say I want you to be an editor, right? I'm not going to spend my hours dedicated to teaching you for you to get a skill and then you quit because I'm not paying you any money and then you go work for someone and I waste my time. I think there's like this key fundamental people don't think about enough, but you need to value your time a lot more in terms of, let's say, put a dollar amount. In California, fast food minimum wage is $20 an hour. And realistically, you want to double, triple, 5x your perceived value of hours, right? Like, think of it like this. Would you die tomorrow? And if you die tomorrow, you would get $1 billion in your bank account. Everyone's saying no. And the reason why everyone's saying no is because your day tomorrow and afterwards is way more valuable than that $1 billion. The same thing applies to my brain when it's like time to make a decision on something. Would I normally do this if, is it worth $100? Say my hourly value is $100. No, it's not. Because again, I am trading, let's say I pay this person $20 an hour, which I will not pay. That's a lot for an editor. Let's say I'm paying this person $20 an hour, right? I would save more time and money if I just paid this fucking person rather than spending my own individual time teaching them every fucking minute skill and detail. And I'm saying all of this because the way he worded it is very nice, but in the context of me, right? In the context of me, in the context of people who run a business that are hiring many people, let me work for you for free. You're not working. I'm doing you a fucking favor. Real conversation, right? Every single company thinks this. They don't say it out loud. I'm doing you a fucking favor if I let you work for me for free, right? If I let you work for me for free, I'm just spending my time coaching you, teaching you. I charge people money, $100 minimum an hour. That's literally my rate, okay? It's actually more. I charge people $100 an hour minimum to just talk to me for an hour. And I'm going to spend an hour teach him what to do for free. It just doesn't make sense. And realistically, most people will never take your offer, especially when you label it as work. It's not work. I'm giving you an opportunity, which I've actually never done. There was a long time ago where I was starting out, and many people have this ego of, oh, I'm a businessman. I love doing business. And it just feels great when people ask about, oh, how's the business going? Yeah, bro, I just hired someone, I just onboarded a new employee to the team, like you're just talking straight bullshit. It's like an ego play and it's a trap, real stuff. Okay. I'm a little bit further in the life cycle of whatever it is. And I'm not even close to where I want to be. I'm a complete beginner realistically, but I'm less of a beginner compared to other beginners. That's what I'm trying to say. Many beginners fall under the trap of I'd love for you to work for free. That's the biggest trap because it makes this unsustainable work culture on top of that. Imagine the churn. Imagine picking up a brand new employee every month, every 2-3 months because they're free, but you're wasting so much of your time just teaching people over and over and over again. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It is not worth it. So that's my 2 cents. No, you cannot work for me for free. And it's no disrespect to you, but it's just because it's not worthy of my time, right? Like imagine me saying, oh, Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, let me work for you for free, bro. I'll do everything you want. That would not even be enough for them. You would have to pay to be in their presence. Real shit, okay? It sounds very egotistical. I apologize, but I just don't know how to make it not egotistical. Check out my school community. Check out my Patreon. Like, subscribe. Toodly do. Okay, there we go. Doesn't turning comments off become algorithm suicide, or is it a misconception? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know when anyone has said it is algorithm suicide. I have no clue. There's no way it is. That's my opinion. There's no way it is because recently, right? What my second newest video, I just uploaded a brand new video. My second newest video, it's doing the best ever, and it's like a 1 out of 10 on YouTube. And how do I say this? The comments are off. Yeah, that's it. That's all I had to say. That's all I had to say. Oh, by the way, everyone, it's not me flexing, okay? I just have a lot of cash on the I just have a lot of cash, okay? I just have a lot of cash on my table right now because recently I sold one of my gaming consoles for a profit, bro. It's so crazy. I had an ROG Ally X, okay? So many people might not know what it is. All right, this is a ROG Ally X. Okay, this is the Xbox version. I don't have the Xbox version. I have the normal version. And the reason why I have the normal version is because I bought something way more expensive. What's the Discord? Brother, it's in the link. It's in the link in the description, probably, maybe. I'm not sure. I bought this. This is like $1,700. And I was like, fuck, that's really expensive. So let me just sell the exact same thing, worse version. Gaming's amazing. Why do you turn comments off anyway? Guys, I know, comments are off, so you guys want to ask, and I completely respect it. But it's off because compliments, negative compliments is a sweet poison. Negative comments, it's kind of obvious. It's kind of obvious what it does. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? I don't think about that. Real stuff. Why think about the future when all you have is now? If you think about where you will end up in 5 years, once you're actually there 5 years later, you're not going to think about right now. You're going to think about what's going to happen the next 5 years, and it's going to persist till the end of your life. There's this very beautiful story where if you could just press a button to reach the milestones of your life, you're currently in high school and you want to just get college over with. Oh, I just want to graduate already. You can press the button and you will skip to that level of time. Press the button. Boom, you just graduated college. Oh, great. I can't wait to get a job. You press the button again. And then you press again because you want a fucking raise. And then you press again because you want to get your wife pregnant. You want to marry her. Press. It gets to a certain point when you're just 80 years old and it'll feel like you haven't lived at all because you haven't. You've just been waiting for the next moment, for the next moment, for the next moment. No disrespect to the person who asked the question, but the question is flawed because to think about the future is not even a thing you should do because I'm here now. I'm here now with you guys. That's the truth, right? Okay, so that was a clip. Yeah, sorry. I mean, I believed everything I said, but I played it up for the camera. My favorite Asian twink. All right. Straightforward, nothing else. Okay, I was going to ban you, but you say true. Yeah, bro, you say true to your shit, man. I'm not going to lie. Okay, let's think about this. At this point, I'm not even going to cut out the introduction. I'm just going to make my editor do it. Press the button. Boom, you just graduated college. Find the introduction short form video. Boom. Actually, make this a long form one as well. Bang! Bang! Okay, let's see. I finally made it to one of the streams. Kygor! I know that guy. Ramboner, comfort me. What's the new vid gonna be? I don't know. I have no idea, bro. I have no idea. No fucking idea, bro. No idea. I have no clue, bro. Like, guys, I mean, don't get me wrong. I upload a lot. I upload fast, but it's because you know, I'm in the present. You know, I'm a worker, but I have no clue. And that's not me gatekeeping. Holy shit, Rambo stream. How you doing? I'm doing okay. What mic do I have? I don't know. I am wave Elgato Wave 3. Will you actually quit? Yeah, bro. Nothing's forever, man. I'm not gonna be here forever, bro. Let's be honest. I could die tomorrow, right? I'd be fired, but TLDR, why are the comments turned off? I don't like my fans. Why sleep deprived, bro? I couldn't help it, bro. My body just woke up at 8 in the morning, and I didn't choose for that to happen. But I wake up with energy, you know, and that doesn't mean I'm tired, but I can tell my decision making is worse. It's worse, right? I'm not tired, but my decision making is decreased. That's what it is. Bro, continue what you were saying. I don't know. I don't remember. Let's be fucking honest, bro. I don't remember shit. Okay, so let's do this, all right? Let me think about this. Okay, so I'll give you guys context. So the video we're going to make right now is when you work in business long enough, people will burn you. That's a fact. It's like let's be real. When you live life long enough, people will burn you, no matter what. So why be afraid? Let's think about this. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. This video will be about the time I got betrayed, backstabbed by one of my very first editors. And it's this concept of when you work in business long enough, people will burn you. I was having this conversation with my cousin of mine. He became, I don't know, a millionaire at 20 years old. He's very successful, very smart, very rich. And he was just talking about how it happens. It's inevitable because my entire family, they're all entrepreneurs. They're from, a certain immigrant country. They moved to the United States and it's delineating. It branches out. Some people got a normal job that pays like $300,000 a year. It's great money. Or some people created their own businesses. And my mom, my aunt created their own businesses. One of them could make the business better. But the problem is, we're discussing about it, why doesn't she hire other people? Because it's like the thing that's holding her back. It's this giant bottleneck. And the reason why my cousin brought this up is that she probably got burned by one of the employees, someone stealing X, Y, and Z. And when you get betrayed by someone, it's scary, bro. It's traumatizing. And it's 100% true. My very first editor that I had, man, she was a bitch, bro. I mean, obviously, I'm like a kid at that point, so I didn't know what I was doing, but fuck her. Okay, so concept is, okay, number one, I paid her way too much money. For some reason, was not able to say no. As in, sometimes she would like egg on the idea of, ooh, could I get a raise? And I'm thinking, you know what? You're doing a good job. Yeah, I'll give you a little raise. And then it's like, ooh, it's my birthday. Could you get me like, a little bonus? Like, sure, bro, I'll give you a little bonus. But I'm a fucking kid, bro. I'm like hiring people that are, they have master's, bachelor's degrees, and it's because in Indonesia, it's pretty competitive in the job market. So this person's obviously way older than me, like 30 years old. And I'm just trying to be a good boss, right? Oh, I'm busy a certain day. Take your time off. I don't give a fuck, all right? Make sure to recover. I remember there are these stories where she told me she was in the hospital, pictures of like her there's like a flood in Indonesia or something that happened. And we were developing this relationship, not romantic, but boss employee, where I want to trust you. So I'm trying to be vulnerable and give my trust to you. And then the theme of this video, the bitch fucking backstabbed me. And long story short, I had a bunch of videos that was meant to be created and I checked the daily logs. I'm like, it seems like you have become less productive, but you are working more. What the fuck is going on? And I have a bunch of ways to like make sure the person is working. Now, there are many ways where you can download some sort of malware where you can watch their screen and phone at the same time and everything's moving. I was like, no, again, I'm not trying to be the type of boss. I'll trust you just based on word and you better not fucking cross me. Anyway, she was just lying about how many hours she's working. So it happens all the time. People pretend they work more than they actually did. But the biggest betrayal that I felt was that we developed this Instagram page where we grew to like 7,000 followers on Instagram, where we just re-upload my own videos. And here's the thing. At this stage, I was confronting her. I was like, you fucking bitch. I didn't say any of that. I was very professional. But in my head, I was like, you fucking bitch. I secretly, before I fired her, removed and changed all of the passwords so she no longer had access to any of them. But for some reason, I guess I completely forgot about it. I didn't change the Instagram. Then one day, new editor, I'm trying to log into the Instagram. It's a lost cause, bro. She deleted the Instagram. And here's the thing. It is inevitable, right? I really want to emphasize this because it's not about business, it's about life. It is inevitable that you will meet someone, whether it's a friend, family member, lover, that will betray you. You put all of this trust, you're completely vulnerable to a person, and they take that vulnerability to their advantage, even though it's supposed to be the sign of trust. It is inevitable, and there's many ways you can cope with it, but I feel like the biggest mistake someone could do is let it affect them for future relationships. That's my real honest opinion. And after she got fired, I just kept on searching and searching for a new editor, trying to find someone that was as good. But it's just this problem, right? It's hard to find good people. There's always people that'll try to take advantage of you. There's always people that's not qualified enough. There's always people that aren't aligned with your current life situation, so it never works out. But recently, I found an editor. He's probably editing this video right now. He's really good. Fucking like him. And there's always a brighter side to the tunnel. You know, anyway, check out my school community for philosophy related content. Check out my Patreon for weekly videos like this, where they're at minimum 10 to 15 minutes long. Additionally, you can check out my Discord, like, subscribe, check out my main channel videos as well. Totally do. All right. It's feel like a video. I don't know, bro. I'll be honest, I'm sleep deprived. I keep on saying that, but I am, okay? So I think what I'm doing right now is not bad. These videos, though, they're not 8 minutes, that's for sure. Rambo, I need help with branding a channel, coming with a profile picture and name. It's not that deep. Well, stop. It's not that deep. The time I got betrayed and lost everything. So dramatic. That's not true, bro. I did not lose everything. Very dramatic. Very dramatic. You got a lot of stuffed animals. Should show the collection for sure. I mean, it's just my girlfriend and I. You know, I'll be honest. I fucking hate these stuffed animals. I mean, I don't hate them. I'm being very facetious right now because I'm live streaming, but I just push them off the bed. They just take up space. I don't really like them. I feel like they're always dirty too. So I never cuddle with them either. It's a girl thing. Do a vid on religion and how it used to control people. Brother, there's already a video about that. There's already a religion video. People did not like that one. How do you come back from betrayal of trust? You simply attempt to trust again with your future employees? I don't know. I mean, dude, seriously, guys, I used to be a person that thinks a lot, right? I used to be a person that thinks a lot. Now I really just go based on how I feel because my intuition is very powerful, right? It's like making decisions immediately rather than having to recheck your work. In my opinion, I don't know how I overcame it. I was like, fuck, I need a new editor. so I got another one, right? What about psychology of poor people? See, that would work for a main channel video, but I don't think it'd be entertaining. I don't think people would want to watch that real stuff. I don't think. I mean, you tell me, bro. You tell me. Rambo, do you meditate? Yeah, of course, bro. I've been meditating since I was in like elementary school, right? So I've always been a meditator. I don't know what nirvana is, but I feel like during high school when I was meditating a lot, I reached that shit, bro. I was levitating. I was floating in high school. I don't know what I did, but I was there. Rambo, what will you do after you quit YouTube? Fuck face. I already told you, bro. It's gonna be in the video. So shut the fuck up before I ban you. How much of the Bible have you read? Also, do you profit from this channel? No, I don't read the Bible. No, I don't read the Quran. I grew up Buddhist, but I don't read anything Buddhist related either because that's not the point, right? Why would you need a third party to help you be connected to God? Seriously, it's supposed to be a personal relationship, and it's not supposed to be some fucking pastor that's raping kids or some Dalai Lama telling you what God is telling you. It's a relationship between you and him, or it, right? Is this channel profitable? How do I profit from this channel? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I have no idea. What? The first arrow is unavoidable, but you need to not stab. Okay, cool. I don't want to read that. Can I invest? Rambo, do I like my job? Better job than anything, man. Let's be honest. How about a vid about how most actors are pedos and rapists? Bro, that's on some like stupid video essay shit, man. Oh my God. Ooh, oh my God. Actors, cults. It goes deeper than you think. This guy's a bad person, but he looks cool. Like, come on, bro. Everyone's seen that video. No. Yes, I love it. No, bro. That is the most generic shit I could possibly do. I don't think I was put on this earth to just copy someone and be generic. Real stuff, okay? I mean, don't get me wrong. I'll spin up someone's idea and make it better, but come on. Okay. Why I believe my videos are important. That's actually so good. Actually, I want to talk about this. Let's do this. This is going to be okay, here we go. This is going to be oh my god, my fucking phone is buzzing out. Let's try this again. This is going to be an extremely controversial video, but I like my videos. I believe my videos are important, and I feel like no YouTuber says that, right? Every YouTuber is talking about, oh man, I'm making so much fucking money. You guys are idiots. Or it's all about how their lives are better than you. And I really want to say this sounds super egotistical. I believe my videos are good. And I have a few bullet points. They're going to be extremely quick, but general idea is everyone can agree that the 5 friends you hang around is a representation of who you are. The 5 people you hang around, their trajectory, where they will end up in life, also applies to you. So obviously, if you hang out with a bunch of girls, you're either a girl or you're a gay guy, right? It's like a crazy assumption to make. But if you hang out with Asian people that love anime, my guess is you either are Asian or you like anime. The 5 friends you hang around is a representation of who you are. And the reason why I'm proud of my videos is that my videos are not the emotional spiking content you see everywhere you go. If you notice, a lot of this type of format where everyone's just sitting down, they're talking about something, whether it's philosophy or something deep or something boring, it's always negative. Here's an example, okay? This guy is very popular. I don't know his name. Oh, I got it. This guy is extremely popular. He does very similar things to what I do. And what does he do? Okay. This is like key concept a lot of people who are not spiritually aware understand. But look at this. Many videos on social media of dangerous stuff spike your emotion, right? And I'll show you guys what I specifically mean. The content you consume is a representation of who you are. What you choose to watch tells me a lot about yourself. And could it possibly be a good idea to watch this guy's channel? Let's check it out, right? I went to the bar for the first time. That shit was terrible. How lucky are we to have people that make saying goodbye so hard? What the fuck does that even mean? Be yourself so people looking for you can find you. Okay. This is a bad example, but I swear to God, almost all of his videos has the angle of it being deeply negative, all right? The amount of beautiful things in your life depends on your ability to notice them. Okay. Fuck. This is a horrible example, bro. This is a horrible example. I used this example before where I did it live and I showed his channel and literally every single video was sheer negativity. And the reason why I say this is because as a content creator, you're supposed to make negative content. If you listen and watch the news, all of it is not about new advancements we made for science and how it's going to change lives, a firefighter saving a cat from the tree, but instead it's all about war, stocks, things are going down, racism, COVID, new virus. It's meant to scare you. And if you watch every single video that catches your eye, you'll slowly notice it's all negative. The reason why every single video is negative is because there's this inherent bias in all of us where it's called the negativity bias, where we just value negativity more than positivity because of evolutionary reasons. It'd be much more important for your survival if you were scared of everything, if you were more fixated on the negative things, because that negative thing you're fixated on could save your life. That rustle in the bush could be a rabbit, but it also could be a lion. And it's much better to imagine it be a lion. So general ideas, we're evolved to be negative, and there's a representation of that in the content, but that doesn't mean it makes sense anymore. That is a useless piece of evolution that doesn't make us happy anymore. It doesn't matter if the stocks go down. You're still alive, especially if you're someone privileged enough to watch my videos. Real conversation. If you're able to watch this video on a monitor, TV screen, or on a phone that's made by slaves, you're in the most privileged position you can be, and it's a complete waste of time to just care about all these negative, stupid social problems. You are a fucking idiot if you watch those type of videos. And that's where I like my content a lot. Again, I take a lot of pride in the things that I do. Many people like to call my videos slop. Oh, it's trash. I'm not even kidding. I take a lot of pride in the content that I do. I spend a lot of time making sure I'm saying the right words, making sure to imprint an idea in people's mind where I'm not leading them towards a certain way, but allowing them to think for themselves. And I try to leave a positive impact. That's all I try to do with the videos. Obviously get paid too, no shit. But I like my videos because they're not just negative. Obviously, don't get me wrong though. I say this in my main channel videos as well. I use negativity as a hook. Hey bro, it's a fucking job, man. It's a job. But yeah, I like making my videos. I take pride in them because why wouldn't you be? I wouldn't be ashamed of the things that I wrote as a kid, you know? I take pride in the things I do because I'm proud of who I am. Like, subscribe, check out my main channel videos, check out my school community if you want to discuss about philosophy, if you want to watch videos about philosophy professors, millionaires with interviews, that's what I meant to say. And on top of that, my analyses of other philosophers. Check out my Patreon for videos like this weekly, and check out my Discord. Truly do. Okay, who's the fuckface that was just spamming some dumbass content? Kill him off. All right, this guy. Here we go. Let's ban this guy too. Bang. Second for the live stream, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. That guy was low key annoying me. What if our logic is fallible as our senses? It obviously is. It obviously is, right? Obviously. So who cares, bro? Right? It's like some people say the fourth dimension is time, right? Once you enter the fourth dimension, everything exists all at once, and we don't have the senses to perceive any of that. So does it really matter? I don't know. It's like who cares, bro? Who cares? I'm not tripping about that. What was this video about? What did I just record? Why I'm a douchebag. Whatever. Why I'm a douchebag. Why I like my content. No, that's boring. That's really boring, I'll be honest. What did I have written here? Why I believe bro, that's so ego. Yeah, that's gonna bang, bro. That's gonna people say, what? What? You give a fuck about your videos? Yes, I do. Why am I a pessimist? Why I'm a pessimist? Is it really the fourth, or that's what we call it? Bro, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, bro. Who cares? You think it's good to not have friends to hang out with? Depends. Because it's what I'm dealing with. It sucks. Some people said that being alone is good, so you lock in better. What do you think? If you want, we can hop on a call right now. You have to have face. By the way, if anyone wants to hop on a facecam call right now, fucking let me know. I'm here to make fun content. I'm here to have fun. I'm here to make videos, to be honest. Why do you still say like, subscribe if you're about to quit YouTube? It's fun, bro. It's fun. Damn it, let's be honest. Every kid loves saying like, subscribe, you know? And they don't have a YouTube channel. There's no reason to say that, but it's just fun to do. And that's the truth. Sometimes you just want to have fun and say like and subscribe. On your latest video, you mentioned priming. Priming has been debunked. The studies failed to replicate. It was huge news in the science community. You should remove that. I don't care. Like, brother, if you watch my videos as well, I cannot care about scientific facts if things like are accurate or not, right? Like, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. Let's see. What was this? What was it? What did I just record? I did a clip of something. Why do you still say like, subscribe? Yeah, okay, there we go. Figure out title, bro. Figure out a title. Short form video. What do you mean no fact checking? Guys, you guys gotta be fucking stupid if you believe every fact is true. Like, seriously, bro. Like, back then, it was a fact that we couldn't fly. What about now? What about now, bro? We can fly now, right? Facts constantly change as science develops. So like real stuff. You are someone that's low IQ if you believe facts are everything. What? Okay. Why do not allow comments? Am I the tard here? Yes. What do you think about positivism? Positivism. I've never heard of that. Positivity? Positivity is good. Positivity is good. Bro only cares about a prior knowledge. He might be modern day Plato. Then what's truth? Your truth. Truth is never true, bro. You could break down the most scientific, factual argument to a person. but they won't believe you because their truth is their truth. So why even seek truth? Like seriously, think about the people that believe in flat earth. There's so much proof that the earth is round, but their truth is that the earth is flat. So why even seek truth? Because your logical fallacies and things that are not true, you believe as truth, right? Everyone likes to tell themselves, "Oh, I'm so smart. I'm a truth getter." No, the fuck you're not. You're a fucking loser. Real stuff. If you're a truth getter, you'd be out every day trying to research, learn at the edge of knowledge. But people aren't, right? It's like an ego play to say, "Oh, I believe in truth." You're a loser. That's my opinion. Okay, another clip. Holy guacamole. Thank you for all the clips, everyone. I really appreciate it. Oh, fuck. Okay, let's fix this real quick. All right, boom. Make the editor do something as well. Something about truth. There we go. It's crazy how confident people are in scientific facts when you can have them stumped for answers. Someone sent gold coin for 10 joules. I've never seen that before. What is that? Aditai Ka. Dude, thank you, Ka, for the gold. You sent gold coin for 10 joules. Thanks. What does that mean? What does that mean, bro? What does that mean? This guy sent 10 gold coins. Wait, no, this guy sent a gold coin for 10 joules. What is that, bro? I've never seen that before. I've never seen that before. What? Holy shit. Thank you, bro. How much was that, bro? A few shekels? Yeah, okay, guys, I'll be right back. I gotta take a piss. I'll be right back. We got a bunch of videos to record. Hey, guys, if you watched my last live stream, I love fanboy music. Real stuff. I love this shit, bro. I live for this.
The first time I hit the gas, I was 13. My brother told me burn the half, smoke the whole thing. I swear it put me on my ass till I was 14. Looking back, I could've really used a warning. And there's a lot in the law. Yeah. And if you jog me, I'll recall. But I don't really remember nothing at all. Oh no. I've been looking at my mama just a little while longer before she get old. Cause I don't really remember nothing at all. And I learned keys in the screensaver, call waist and shorts. Now I felt the sense of pressure when I left for more. Gotta do my place right, that's who I be stepping for. And I'm losing daylight, looking at the record board. Key set up for now was the ball. And I know you was the dog, but I think I'm losing track of it all. No.
Okay, I'm back.
I'm
back. Hard to believe you got upset about me mentioning priming has been debunked. Okay, buddy. You have helped me pass the average ban per live stream. Ban number three. I want to suck some fat titties. Yeah, bro. Who doesn't, man? Who the fuck doesn't? Who the fuck does not, man? Okay. Here, let's see.
That's why I treat her like a snap, and that's the thing when you're younger, man, everything you take advantage of. Didn't so get into busy man and
I don't know if this is real, but how does this song have 246 views? Is it? I found this somewhere on like TikTok or Instagram. And I don't believe this. How is this 246 views? I don't believe it.
The first time I hit the gas, I was 13. My brother told me burn the half, smoke the whole thing.
Yeah, that's pretty good, bro. I'm not gonna fucking lie. I'm honestly surprised you have survived this long. Why am I quitting YouTube? Bigger and better things. Okay, everyone, shut the fuck up, okay? Shut the fuck up. Bang! Hey, I just made some fucking money. Hell yeah, bro. £1.69 or €1.69, man. Thank you so much. 안녕하세요. Because I'm Korean and I can do that. I'm glad Rambo's a good person. Thank you, Divinity. 6'7". Who's quitting YouTube? All right, everyone, shut the fuck up. 6'7". Okay. Live streamers are way smarter than you think. I can't have a brain while talking. All right, let's do this. Okay. As you guys can tell, I'm live right now, and I want to give this unique perspective because a lot of people watch, they aren't live. Live streaming is hard as shit. I'm not even kidding. I know they make a lot of money, but it is way harder than working some construction job. It is way harder than working some fast food job. I've worked 3 fast food jobs and I didn't need to do it, okay? I'm quite spoiled, but the reason why I still worked those jobs is because everyone's like, oh my God, it's so hard. Oh my God, fast food job's the worst. It's not. It is not bad at all. There's many people you meet at fast food where they're 30 years old, they're 40 years old, they make the same as much as you, and you're wondering how the fuck you've been working for a decade. It's because it's a good job. Seriously, it is a good job. Do not shame people that work fast food because literally I could see myself being 30, 40 years old stuck in that cycle. It is that good of a job. I say all of this because live streamers are it's way more difficult. Number one, I'm live streaming right now. My live streams have never gotten past 5 hours. And on average, my live streams are less than an hour long. They're an hour long. My live streams are an hour long. And why is that? It's because I don't like talking, bro. It's so much work. And this is a concept a lot of people can't understand, but you're living multi-layers of thinking all at once. Because right now, I'm trying to make a YouTube video, trying to have a clear point that will reach a satisfying conclusion, all at the same time. I know that I'm being live to a group of people, as well as I'm also recording a video. So there's multi-layers of how people are going to interpret this video. On top of that, I need to talk at the same time. I don't know why, right? People say, oh, being an influencer, being a live streamer is so much easier than you do it. Seriously, fucking do it then, right? And many people try to, and then they stop. Why? Because it's hard. That's why. It's easy to click a button and play games all day, but it's hard to succeed. That's the truth. And this is my truth, okay? This is my truth. I say this in a few videos. Every single influencer that says, oh man, I have so much respect for the people working, the jobs, the daily jobs, we wouldn't be here without the construction workers. It's coming from me, okay? Coming from me, I'm speaking for them. Every single one of them, Mr. Beast, every single of your favorite influencers, the people that say, working a normal job is so much harder. I'm speaking for them. They're fucking lying. They're all lying. Everyone is self-centered. Everyone is narcissistic. There's studies out there just from a psychology survey based of, do you think you're a better driver than everyone else, right? It's like 80-90% of people think they're better drivers than everyone else, but better than average. That's the question. Are you better than average? But how could 90% of people think they're better than average? Statistically, it should be 50%. The point is, people believe and feel their own struggles more than, other people, obviously, because you can only perceive your own world. I say all of this because those people are lying to you. They definitely believe their job is harder, and they definitely know their job is harder, because if it was so easy, then everyone would be an influencer. But there's only just a few amount of spaces left. Right? Seriously, if you think about the economy, everyone assumes watching a video is free, but everyone doesn't have time. Time is extremely limited. So if you really think about it, there's only a few slots left for people to make a lot of money doing social media, either it's live streaming, influencer work, and you could feel the fire of people trying to take your spot every second. Again, this entire video is not even about that. Live streaming is hard as fuck. I live stream. I don't even like doing it, guys. It is a lot of work. I don't know how those people do it for 8 hours. That's the point. I don't know how these guys do it for 8 hours. I can't do that, man. How do these guys do that? Anyway, like, subscribe, check out my school community for philosophy-related videos. Check out my Patreon for weekly videos like this, where they're significantly longer. Other than that, check out my main channel, Discord, truly do. Rambo is milking our time right now. So you can view things in a positive or negative way, because everyone needs to be entertained, right? And how am I milking you when you're choosing to be here? Dude, I'm not even kidding. I was going to speak way more, but that question was just so, I mean, seriously, like, how am I milking you when you're choosing to be here, bro? You could leave any second. I'm not like, what's the thing? Fucking Subway Surfers stimulating you like crazy right now. So I'm keeping it pretty chill. Oh my God. Dude, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to comment that twice, bro. I'm sorry you had to comment that twice. Let me ban this guy real quick. Ban this guy. There we go. And then let's ban the other guy that I was talking about. Here we go. Who did I just... I think I just banned someone that... Oh, hold up. And ban. Okay, cool. So we're at 5 bans today, bro. Can we make it 10? I doubt it. The reason why I don't think we're going to get to 10 is because I'm almost done with the live stream. Yeah, I've been live for an hour. I choose to be here. Love Rambo. So many people are going to be taken out back. What happened? Who died this time? Dude, don't even worry about it, bro. Do not worry about it, bro. Do not worry about it. Matters if our logic is like our sense, if our ability to reason is as unreasonable as our senses. Doesn't matter that undermine human reasoning. Please don't ban me. I'm curious of your thoughts. I don't understand your... Is it a question? Matters if our logic... See, you're jumping on a concept that might have been 5-10 minutes ago, but my brain is 5-10 minutes ago. So I don't understand the context because your brain's somewhere else. My brain's on a different page, you know? Log's live stream's like 5 hours. I think I was just talking to someone. I was just talking to someone. You know, it wasn't work. I was just talking the whole time. So I was literally just on a call and then I was just live and no one was watching. It was like 8 viewers. Because I wasn't trying to be entertaining. It was just like, I was just talking to someone. By the way, Rambo, why do you gay kiss scenes so much? Any hidden reason? Shock value? Just curious? No. I hate to be that guy, but I just think it's funny. Just think it's funny, bro. I was I was there. I witnessed you get scammed. Was that the live stream? I don't think it was a live stream. Was that 5 hours? I don't know. That's not the right one. Yeah, I first time I was like, fuck, I don't know what to put in this video here. So I was like, all right, let's just do like kissing dudes. It was like the first black dudes kissing. That'd be funny if it was a video. And then I can't recreate it right now because I'm tired. But bro. I was laughing, man. It was so fucking funny. That shit was 5 hours, bro. I was there for all of it. Strong boy, I'm never banning you, bro. I'm never banning you. I mostly watch Rambo videos to listen while I do something productive. That's fair. I feel like most people who watch live streams, they don't watch live streams. The live stream is just there in the background. You know, it's like second monitor type of stuff. Here's the problem. I gotta make these videos way longer. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I gotta make these way longer. Why I believe my videos are important. Okay, let's do this. All right, guys. We're going to attempt a 8-10 minute yap. All right. I crave to post on Instagram about how awesome my life has been. We're gonna try this. All right. I crave to post on Instagram about how awesome my life been. That's a note I just wrote down for myself with like the concept of this video. And there's many conflicting thoughts in my mind because I feel like my life is great. Seriously. But why do I need to brag? Oh, no, that's not a good introduction. It's like, it's an okay introduction. What's my conscientiousness percentile? I'm so conscientious. I don't look for stuff like that, you know? It doesn't matter. You're literally the only streamer I actually sit and watch. Like, you got to be the most unconscious type of person to try to compare yourself with other people to feel better about yourself. So, you know, like that's the stupidest thing. Imagine the most conscious guy taking a test to show that he's better than most people. You know, like that's stupid as fuck. Rambo, do you know the concept of one's essence? How can one find their essence without self-deception or lies? Can finding your essence free you and get you in flow? Problem is, you're obsessed over reaching a state of flow, and because you're thinking about reaching that state of flow, you will never reach that state of flow, because being in flow is to not think, but just to do. But if you're trying to get into flow, that will be preventing you to enter that state of flow, right? It's living now. It's living in the present. It's to be here, you bitch. That's the truth. That's the answer. I just gave you it. But just because you have the answer doesn't mean it's any easier. Knowledge is potential, and most people never reach that potential of theirs because it's work. Work is what gets you to, living. Holy shit. I don't know what the fuck I just said, but that was really good. I have no idea. Okay. I saved 2 clips and then the editor's going to work on that. Bro, what's my goal in life? Again, do I need to have a goal? Philosophy. Does man need a goal to be satisfied? Man tries to create goals to justify one's existence. Real stuff. Real stuff. You don't need a goal, bro. Weren't you going on a call with that guy? I saw someone interested in, no, you don't, but what makes you happy in life? Happiness comes and goes, bro. That's a bad question. There's nothing that makes me happy in life, because if something does make me happy in life, humans would ruin it, right? Drugs, cocaine. I've never done it, but I know if I did it, it would make me happy. But that doesn't mean it's good for me, all right? What makes me happy in life? Crack cocaine. But I know it's not good for me, right? If anything, I'm trading that happiness for future suffering. This is so stupid. I'm clipping all these. I don't think any of these are good. But hey, man, good luck, editor. Real shit. Bro, you are dumb. Spiritual is not religion. It can be. Rambo, I think having a high IQ is a curse. I don't care, bro. Bro, I generally want to stop gooning, but my brain has kind of given up and the reward outweighs the harm. Some advice. Watch my gooning videos, bro. Watch my gooning videos, brother. Right? Like, yeah, gooning makes him happy, but clearly it's more of a bad thing than a good thing. Shit, I'm gonna do the call, but I'm kind of shy, man. You got face cam? If you got face cam, you're in, bro. If you got face cam, we're gonna do it like this. We've done this before. It was pretty hectic, but you just click the voice, and I'm going to drag you into our private call. Then face cam on. We'll just like talk, I guess, about something. Maybe you're entertaining, maybe you're not. Either or, it's neither bad or good, you know? Sup, bro? 2 a.m. right now in Italy. I love your vids. Thank you, bro. Italians love Rambo. I was talking to someone in chat. Drugs are stupid, but drugs do not have brain. Yes. I agree. Tree dumb people who attack. Okay. A very stupid girl I know somehow got 141 point on an IQ test. How? I mean, here's the truth, bro. It's like Dunning-Kruger effect. You might be at the stupid side, you know, but you think you're smart. It happens all the time, right? People who don't know are confident because they know so little. Okay, I see the person. Hold up. Hello?
Yo, what's up, Rambo, bro? I don't have a camera. I just realized. I'm sorry for wasting your time, bro.
You're good. You're here, bro. You're here. What did you want to ask?
Oh, I can ask questions. This is my first live stream.
I don't know. What did you expect out of this live stream or this
Oh
conversation?
shit. Okay. I guess I'll just say like in 3 sentences. I found your channel, right? And I mean, I guess I'm challenging myself to just watch things that I don't really like. So I think I disagreed with one of your takes, but I kept on going. And like
Okay.
your I just like it, bro. So I just appreciate that. But shit. How do you formulate your opinions on today's online digital age? I guess I'll ask that.
Yeah, the thing is, like, you don't need to formulate an opinion. It comes naturally to people. The problem is everyone's seeking for like an external opinion so they can feel like they're not outside of the social norm, right? Like, imagine school, something crazy happens. Most people are looking at other people's faces because they want to know how they should react to. Does that make sense?
That's fire, bro. That's fire.
Yeah. So it's like the concept of most people watch videos not because it adds to their life, but because they just want to see if, okay, is my opinion correct? But if you naturally came to your own opinion, there's nothing wrong with that. But then it's like, oh, I need to fit in. I need to have the right opinion because this guy with a lot of views said this one thing, but does it matter? The answer is no, right? Because like the more you consume content, the more it strays away from who you are. So it's like the idea of, as a kid, you feel very free. Sometimes you want to jump on a table and like scream your lungs out. But like the older you get, the more you watch stuff, the more people tell you, don't jump, don't scream, right? This is like a thing Kanye says. But what if someone just wants to cry? A parent will say like, stop crying, use your words. But you have the expression to cry. So why not cry? If you have the expression to like feel an opinion, why prevent yourself from feeling that opinion? But instead, like you're trained to listen to what other people tell you.
That's fire, bro. I appreciate that, for real.
Yeah, thanks for joining, bro. Good talk. Look at that guy, bro. Little aura. Oh, okay, hold up. All right, this is the last one. Last one. This is the last guy. Hello?
Yo, Rambo, you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Have we talked before? I see you a lot in the chat.
Hold on, yeah, I'm watching the stream and at the same time I'm on the call. I'm on the call. So, and
What's the question? Do you have a question?
Yeah. Is having friends really necessary? You know, because I'm in a period right now where all my previous friends are kind of going in their own ways. Splitting away, stuff like that. And I'm kind of lonely. Having nothing to do all day, and I'm thinking, do I really need to go out, meet new people, force myself into new people to make new friends, or like just
I mean,
get all alone and
if
try
you're
to work on?
if you're asking, there's probably a good reason why you should. No.
I mean, yeah, because recently I watched a video where you said that it's not always the survival of the fittest, but also the survival of the friendliest, and that
Yes,
really
correct.
stuck into my head.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
been really thinking about it.
So, I mean, it probably stuck out to you because is it possible you have bad social skills, and like it resonated more?
I mean, yeah, I'm kind of, I mean, I have no problem talking to people, but like, I'm kind of, I don't know, man. And I don't know if it's really necessary, because I got a friend of mine who chose to be alone, he's choosing it. I always, try to ask him to hang out and stuff. It's been a year. He chose to be alone for a whole year.
Giving him 5
He
minutes
said
max.
he needed, yeah, it's like to be just with himself so he can lock in, make some money online, stuff like that, work on himself. He told me, y'all are just distractions, you're just distracting me,
Yeah,
having
yeah.
like
Okay. I get your point. So it depends, right? Like you have to think of the specific context. Like looking good is important, obviously. You don't want to be fucking disgusting and ugly and short. So it just depends on the context. So it just matters of, okay, if you want to like apply the survival of the friendliest, then how often do you need help from other people? Like for him, if he's starting a business, maybe it's important to work with people because it matters. Maybe the business requires like it's a solo play, so it makes more sense. But then he wants to build the business. By then, he needs to build it with other people because he needs to scale the business. So it just depends, right? Like the answer is it depends more of like what's your current problem and how can you fix it. But then it could also be many people distract themselves with good problems. Does that make sense? Like it's always a good idea to look better, but maybe that's not the most effective thing you should be doing right now. But people distract themselves because they're trying to run away from like the big thing that's very difficult. And it's more of it's internal. It's about you. It's something related towards you. And I can't break that down unless we have an hour, which I offer for like one-on-ones, but obviously this is free. So Dr. Shaboinki, thank you for your time, okay?
Thank you, man, for your time. Also, appreciate it. Big fan, and yeah.
Yeah, dude, no problem. I see you somewhere. I see you. Is it the Discord or is it the live
Yeah, on
streams?
the Discord, I'm in the live stream. I'm in the Discord, I'm everywhere, bro.
Hey, bro, I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Thank you, man. Thank you for your time.
All right, peace out. Okay, I disconnected. All right, we're doing one more. Last one. I promise.
Hello.
Hello.
Yo, are you good?
Did you want to ask something?
Yeah, I wanted to ask something.
Let me
I
know.
was in the comments a while ago and I was asking, kept thinking about it yesterday. I was like, what if our logic is as limited as our senses?
Yeah. No, so you were the guy typing that in the chat, right?
Yeah. I was the guy who was asking that.
Yeah, you're correct. But like, does that lead to anything that you wanted to talk about?
No, you
Because
said it doesn't matter. And I was like, it kind of creates a sense of doubt. As whenever I come to choices, whenever I do stuff, I kind of doubt it because I keep thinking about it. So I just wanted to know your thought, your opinion, what you think
Oh yeah,
about
yeah,
that.
yeah. So it's more of like you can't. It's like consumption and how you live life, right? It's like when you're watching a really good TV show, there's that creeping thought in your mind that pops up. Man, this show could be so much better if they did this, and that. And it's the same analogy that I'm trying to paint with how you make decisions. Oh, it'd be so much better if I have these extra senses that could help me make a better decision. But that's not productive because you're not going to magically grow senses, right? You're given what you have been given and you have to work with what you have. There's no point in like imagining what if unless it's about risk management. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, because like imagine you telling some fucking dude with no legs, like he has no legs, right? And you're like, it doesn't make sense to expect them to have like the abilities you have because it's just different, and it's a waste of time to obsess over something that you cannot control.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
You get it. All right, peace out, bro.
Yeah, thank you so much, bro.
No problem. All right, everyone, real stuff. I guess this is like promotion time. Uh, I do one-on-ones. So if you guys want to do one-on-ones, join the Patreon or school, and you can reach out via email to see if you qualify for it. But we do stuff like this. We do stuff like this. All right, I added someone to the call. Clearly, he's not joining, so this is the end of it. This is the end of it.
Yo, wait.
Okay.
Wait, hold on.
Okay.
Wait, I'm sorry. My accent is a bit
No, you're good, bro. You're good. What is there something you want to talk about?
Hold on. I'm a bit stressed. Wait. Give me 20 seconds. 20 seconds.
No. Say it now. Say it now, or I'm dipping.
Uh,
3,
uh,
2, 1.
I don't know.
All right. Holy shit. bro, just ask a question. Is he gooning? Yeah, bro. Most probably. Probably gooning out. Okay, cool. What did you guys think? Is he Romanian? I don't know. Are you just gonna end stream? No. I think we're still gonna record this video because I'm feeling okay. Rambo fans are so far, they may actually be the smartest ones out there. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I have to go back to this live stream and then clip up this entire segment of talking to fans. That's a video. Talking to philosophy fans. Talking to philosophy. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out, bro. We will figure it out. Okay. Let's make a brand new thing. What day is today? Today's the 30th. So it'll be this live stream. So let's save this live stream, okay? Talking to philosophy fans. Holy shit. Holy spelling. All right. Boom. Save that right there. And then let's see what videos. Create faces for thumbnail, Mr. Editor. No. I watched BoJack Horseman. Complete cross my mind. Yeah. I mean, that works. But I don't think I can make a video about that. Oh, this is a very good video, though. Okay, well, maybe. Why I stopped doing Omegle? That's so stupid. I have a working addiction. I crave to work hard. I'm a creative mastermind god. Okay, I like that. I want to work on a cruise. That's true. I do want to work on a cruise. It seems really fun. Okay, so we're gonna record this video. Did you see Beef? Yeah, I watched it. Rambo, can I do 101 free? No. No, bro. No. Fuck no. Actually, no again, squared, which is no 2 times. No cubed. Please do 101 with Ming. No. Ask again, I'm banning you. You can ask how to pay, but that's it, bro. Season 1 or season 2? I like season 2, bro. Season 2 is pretty good. Rambo, you are my idol. I love your videos. Thank you, bro. What do you think? Bro, I said with zero emotion, bro. Zero emotion. Season 1 better? It depends. I mean, I don't remember season 1. I remember season 2, though, because I just watched it recently. We're all limited. We can't have everything, but we want everything. it's bold to assume people want everything. Realistically, I don't want to be an NBA player, right? I don't crave to be playing at the PGA golf tournament club. So I disagree, right? There's many things you don't want. I don't want to be in a wheelchair, right? And once you slowly realize people don't want a lot of things, that's when you can actually tap into the idea of becoming less sad and suffering, because if you don't want everything, then that means you can be happy in a way, but not be happy, but be less sufferer. All right. That was a clip, but I don't know what to do with it. So it's gonna be the editor's job. It's gonna be the editor's job. He's gonna figure it out, not me. I don't know. He's gonna figure it out. Dude, Divinity, you've been typing that shit forever. Having a high IQ is the worst thing that can happen to you. You will never be happy. Brother, you're literally saying I won't be happy. I feel very good. I feel very good. Honestly. I feel life's been great, bro. Life's been great. I don't know. Can I do one-on-one if I let you record me for free content? No. Ask again, I'm banning you. Real shit, bro. No. No, bro. No. I don't even know who you are. If you were in the live stream, no, bro. No. You need to have face cam on and you need to be entertaining. Unfortunately, I don't think you could be entertaining, you know? I've done free ones, but they're not free because I'm not doing a one-on-one, right? It's not to promote my one-on-one. I just want to talk to someone and it's content. So I'm like kind of rude. One-on-ones are obviously more professional. So it just doesn't work like that. Dude, nitwits deserve to live. Nitwit. Nitwit. Dude, I haven't heard that in so long. You're a nitwit, bro.
I don't really remember nothing at all. Oh, no.
I'm thinking.
First time I hit the gas, I was 13. My brother told me burn the half, smoke the whole thing.
All right, let's ban someone. Rambo can have $19. Ban. You're number 6, bro. You're number 6. Sorry. How much time do I spend on my phone? A lot. Spend a lot of time on my phone. Listen to Matt Proxy. All right, fuck it. We're doing jack shit for this live stream. Let's see who Matt Proxy is. Oh my god, it's gonna be dog shit. Let's listen to it.
I'm a scammer, I'm a soldier, I'm a rich junkie. You was just a poor ass nigga, you a bitch monkey. How the fuck you get scammed for the lean, you can't tell dummy. Fell in love with my runner, she made herself for me. Fell in love with my runner, she a bad bitch. I just saw your bitch on the gram, she a catfish.
That's good, bro. I take it back.
Nigga better ass shit.
Krampus doesn't like it. I kind of do, bro.
Nigga with the newest fashion. Every bar I say is a motherfucking caption. I tell is the worst, turning pronouns into past tense. I voted Donald Trump cause I ain't never pay my taxes. I'm fat.
What the fuck does that mean, bro? What the fuck does that mean? Yeah, it's tough, but like for indie, you know, there's other songs I'd rather listen to, but you can't hate it, bro. Do a tier list about most crackable philosophers. If you're not caring about things that is in your life, is it a blessing or a curse? You choose to not care about things, all right? It's like a bad thought that pops up in your mind, and it's you that chooses to act or not act on it. You should low-key make a playlist of my favorite femboy music, but I don't get. There's no incentive for that, bro. Why would I do that? You know, it means Donald Trump doesn't pay his taxes. It's quite shrimple, really. He has very different songs too. Tell chat how I made you act last night. Oh my god, I just saw his other chat. He says, "Hey daddy." What the fuck? Yo, ban, bro. Get the fuck out of here. The hell are you typing, man? What the fuck? Hey daddy. Okay, that was a clip. Thank you, bro. Thank you for the content, but dude, you're getting out of here. I'm not promoting that gay shit in here, man. This is a very homophobic channel. As I just made a very pro-gay video. But you get the point. You get the point. You get the point. All right. Let's make sure the clip's proper. Oh my god, I just saw his other chat. He says, "Hey daddy." What the fuck? Yo, ban, bro. Get the fuck. Okay. That's okay. We're breaking records today. What are we at? 7? We're at 7. We're at 7 today. Damn, chat is moving. No, it's not. No, it's not, bro. Rambo, do you have friends to hang out with, or you're just chilling by myself? I have a girlfriend, right? Real stuff. Okay, someone in. All right, fuck it. Rambo, do you have friends to hang out with, or you're just chilling yourself? I have a girlfriend, and real conversation, okay? The stats are, when you're a kid, most of the time you spend is with your parents, and then you slowly get older, it switches to friends, and then for like the rest of your entire life, the most time you spend with people is your wife, your lover, your gay best friend. It's more of slowly realizing what matters most, right? Like, parents matter when you're a kid because they provide everything, and then friends, obviously, but the wife, the girlfriend is the thing most important to develop a relationship with. That's my real opinion, and this is the problem. I feel very bad for the people that have zero social skills when it comes to talking to girls or just understanding the dynamics of a loving relationship. Because guess what, guys? Imagine this. You meet the love of your life. She's everything, he as well. They're attractive, they're funny, their personality's great. They show that they love and appreciate you, but you can't do that. You're not attractive enough to attract them. You're not, someone that could express love in a way where it's not overbearing, where it's too little because you're trying to look cool. There's so many people that meet their life and they can't, it's wrong timing. That's the problem, right? So many people are too scared to talk to people. So many people are too scared, and because of it, they ruin it. They ruin it for themselves. And when you put it in that perspective, you'll realize how insufficient you are when it comes to the important things. Real conversation, okay? I don't have friends. Real stuff, okay? I don't have friends, and it's not that I can't make friends, but because friends don't matter as much to me as it does developing a relationship with the person that's going to have my kids, that's going to raise my children, right? This someone that I'm going to spend the rest of my life with. Is hanging out with the boys that important? No, obviously not, bro. When you put it in that perspective, it's inconsequential. It doesn't fucking matter at all. The statistics even prove it. Whether you want it to be true or not, it's going to be inevitable with your life. So why spend all that time doing something that doesn't matter? And don't get me wrong, okay? Having fun matters. I play a shit ton of video games, but it's in the context of, as well, for me, I struggle with friendships, and this is what I mean. We can go through like the clear progression of how I developed friendships with people, but as a kid, my parents are from an immigrant country where it's like the third world, and they did a lot of crazy shit. My dad ate birds, not chicken, but caught birds. He's eating rats. He's eating a lot of shit, okay, that you kind of find disgusting. Same idea, probably not with my mom. She's probably richer. And they grew up in an environment where food was very important. There's a different relationship than what Americans, first worlders have. And because of that, every opportunity they had, when I said, oh, I'm hungry, I want to eat something, they fed me a lot of food. This just means I was a fat fuck. That's all I was trying to say. I'm trying to say I was a fat fuck, and because of that, my relationship with other people was poor. Then I lost weight, then I had a lot of friends, but then there's like this development of, ooh, cool, everyone likes me now, and I'm trying to like please other people. That's bad. Learned all of that stuff. And then when I'm trying to grow and prosper as a person, you slowly realize people don't want you to grow and prosper. It's just they want you to grow and prosper, but like less than them, right? Everyone wants to see you do good, but not better than them, because it hurts people's ego. I'm telling you this. It's not everyone. Most people, there are good people out there, but a lot of people do not want to see you win. I was watching this TikTok of this person working at a normal job. They're working at a normal job, and he's telling his boss and everyone in the workplace, guys, I'm going back to school. I'm going back to school. I'm trying to, get a degree so I can get a higher paying job. And people in the workplace did not like him for that, because the bosses think, this guy thinks he's better than me. He thinks he can leave this job and get paid more than me. So there's this slow, subtle reactions people make where in that situation, the story goes where he's asking the person, oh, do you have time to work overtime? Could you put a little bit more effort into the job? And he's obviously saying, how the fuck can I do that, dude? I'm working full time. I'm trying to go to school as well. And the lady that's telling the story says they never asked him for overtime before they knew he was becoming a student. But now they're actively asking him as a way to push him down, to belittle him. And it's this idea of, I don't have friends because the environments and situations I've had when it came with friends, it was super weird. It was super weird. I believe in myself, right? And most of the time people say that, but they just say it to say it. I do things to show that I believe in myself. So I'll say things to show that I believe in myself. I've told this story before, but I remember when it was senior year of high school, I was telling my friend that I'm going to be a YouTuber, bro. At the time, I had like 6,000 subscribers. I said, I'm going to do this. And he was just telling me, he's trying to convince me, Rambo, you can't do it, bro. It's not possible. Think of the statistics, man. You can't do it. And, you know, you can believe whatever you want to believe. We can talk about recently, I have a neighbor. He goes to a very prestigious school. He dropped out because he saw me do very well on social media. Same story, where when you succeed, most people don't really like that. And it's just not worth the drama. So when it comes to like friendships, I keep my circle very small. I'd say the only friend I do have is my cousin. And how could there be animosity when there's blood? Now, obviously, I know there's a lot of stories where family is very jealous and envious, but I'm very lucky. I have a very good family. So I'd say most of my friends are just people that I care about. And friends, what does that mean? My girlfriend's my best friend. My cousin's my friend. But because they're family, they're labeled as cousin. They're labeled as girlfriend. So in that context, I'm not friends with anyone, but I have friends. Does that make sense? Anyway, that's my general idea as well. Most people are on different life paths, and it takes a lot of effort to find someone with the exact same goal. Real stuff, right? Not many people want to do social media, be an entrepreneur. Many people my age just go to college, get the degree, and then get the job. That's their life path. But if I also intermingle with those type of people, it just sullies my purpose. It sullies my passion, my goals, because it becomes normalized in my brain where, oh, this is normal. This is normal that people just go to college. It is normal, but that doesn't mean it's normal for me, right? If you hang out with a fat person, they eat a lot of food, it's very obvious it'll normalize their eating habits and it will slowly bleed into your own life. And I'm also very purposeful with who am I choosing to be around? Are they cool? Do they have the same goals as me? Because if they don't, and they're lazy, and they don't know what to do in their life, that's a lot of people, by the way, especially my age. I don't want to be friends with you. So I'm not going to be friends with you. It's quite simple. And let's see. I'm reading chat right now. Fuck you mean it's okay to love people. Loving is normal and should be more common. I don't know if he's talking to me. Yeah, he's not. Anyway, everyone, thank you for watching the video. Check out my school community if you want to watch philosophy videos where there's interviews with philosophy professors, interviews with millionaires where I break down specific philosophers. I have courses on communication, creativity. Like, subscribe, check out my Patreon as well for weekly videos like this. What am I missing? Check out my main channel, check out my Discord. Toodly do. Peace out. Okay, I think that was the first 8-minute video today. Unbelievable. I think it was the first 8-minute video today. It was the first 8-minute video, bro. It was the first 8-minute video. Let's see. Holy promo? Yeah, bro. Yeah, holy promo. Oh, okay. This is the biggest LARP, by the way. This is the biggest LARP, okay? Everyone who's wondering, this is gonna be such a good clip. Hold up, let me do this. So to all the people asking how I make my money, it's kind of obvious. I do it via school where I sell people on a philosophy community. And look at this, right? I have 3.5 thousand members and I charge them $6 a month. Someone do the math. Someone do the fucking math, bro. Someone do the fucking math. 3.5 thousand people are paying me $6 a month. So that's pretty much how I make my money. And I do all these videos, blah, blah, blah. Okay, by the way, that was a lie. That was a lie. I mean, obviously the numbers are right there. But those people joined for free, right? Those people joined for free, and now I changed it to paid. So that's the answer. No, I'm kidding. Guys, I'm kidding. That was the clip. That was the bait. That was the bait, everyone. That was the bait. I don't make that much money. So to all the people asking how I make my money, it's kind of obvious. I do it via school where I sell. Okay. Well, it's a clip. The editor will figure that part out, not me. All right, now let's label this why I don't have any friends. Banger. That's a good. It's not a bad title. I wouldn't say it's like amazing, but it's not a bad title. Yourself. I have a girlfriend. Okay, let's see where the video starts. Alright, fuck it. Rambo, do you have friends to hang out with, or you're just chilling yourself? I have a girlfriend. And okay, there we go. Blood is rich. Guys, I literally said it's fake. I literally said it's fake. Everyone, please. Please, everyone. Please. Please. I don't make that much money. I wish. If I made that much money, you guys think I'd be here right now? Fuck you guys, bro. Fuck you guys. If all members paid, that would be 21 a month. Yeah, it would be. I wish, bro. I wish, bro. And one day for sure. I've been playing this song all live stream. All live stream. This song has been only played.
I've been looking at my mama just a little while longer before she get old. 'Cause I don't really remember nothing at all.
I mean, fuck us. You're getting paid by our views. Can I be honest, bro? I know you're not one of like the people that support me. Let's be honest, bro. You're a watcher, yes, but like not a paid supporter. That's what I mean. That sounds fucked up, right? You're not a paid supporter. That's what I mean. I'm not. You're not a paid supporter. That's what I specifically mean. Ramon, can I talk to you without paying money? No. Sorry, Divinity, but it just can't be. It just can't happen. Because real stuff, Divinity is a very OG viewer, okay? But real stuff, Divinity, sometimes he sends me Discord messages, and I'm not even kidding. It's like rage bait, bro. Every single time Divinity sends me a message, it's like, is this guy trying to piss me off? What the fuck's he doing, bro? But he's rich, and in the following months, he's gonna charge more. All right, bro, you have a big ego, right? So here's the thing. If you guys were watching the videos about friendships, people love saying that. But like, ego in what? Believing in myself, right? Like you would never tell a child, don't believe in yourself. And that's all I display on live stream, right? It's like, I believe in myself. Anyway, ban that guy. So same idea. That's number 8, baby. That's number 8. It's the general idea of, I don't know. I forgot. But just trying to dodge the question. What question? Bro, $5 for a talk with a guy. Honestly, what would you say I should do if I know my life goal 18? If you know it, you should go do it. What do you mean, bro? What do you mean? I was never trying to rage bait. I know you're not. I know you're not trying to rage bait me, but that's the thing, bro. That's the thing. Like, Divinity is like a comment section, right? Like he can say positive, negative things, but like either of it is good for me. So the only way I'm willing to like sacrifice my mental health is to get paid for it. Real stuff. Pay a homeless person $5, he'll talk to you for about an hour. I don't want to do that. Is NBA YoungBoy secretly a philosopher? Yeah, actually, not even kidding. That was a video in the works, but it just never came through. Other videos popped up, but that was literally a video that was in the works, 100%. What do you think about morality is subjective or objective? Obviously subjective. When I get money, I'm a pay you Rambo, don't worry. Whatever you guys want, bro. Whatever you guys want. I'll take your money. Why do you turn off comments in my latest vid? Actually, in most of my recent videos, comments are off. Comments are off, brother. You cannot touch it. You cannot check out my videos. Holy fuck. We got Bex Odu as a member to the Ramballs community, bro. Thank you for the support. I don't know why, but for some reason, I like this guy a lot more. I just can't put my finger on it. But for some reason, okay? For some reason, I like him a lot more than the rest of you guys. Okay. Bro, when I'll be rich, you will be rich. All right. So that's awesome, but obviously I can't rely on that, right? So I gotta live my own life, and maybe we'll both be rich by the end of it. So this video is doing okay. I don't like the click-through rate. I'll just show you guys, but I don't know what to change it. Actually, I got an idea. Let's do this. Here, let's set this option. I think this thumbnail's better, and then we're gonna test a few titles. Okay, we're gonna test a few titles. Hold up. It's loading. It's loading right now. You guys are in the work process. Play some music. Because I'm tired of talking. Real stuff.
I don't really remember nothing at all.
Annyeonghaseyo. Thank you, bro. You're one of the top creators. Be making original content. Combining philosophy with absurd topics is generational. Thank you, bro. Annyeonghaseyo. I really appreciate the support. By the way, you guys don't get the joke. Annyeonghaseyo is like hello in Korean. I don't know if I needed to explain that, but that's the joke. That's the joke. Okay, here we go. Let's do an introduction. Divinity, it's all good, bro. I'm not tripping. Let's see. I don't build this live stream that's begging for money, bro. Like, let's be real. This live stream has made me what, like $6? It's like, if I wanted to make money, I'd work a job. If I wanted to make money, I'd work a job, bro. Here, let's set this option. I think this thumbnail's better. Okay, somewhere right here. Annyeonghaseyo. Thank you, bro. You're one of the top creators. Reading a positive comment. That's so stupid. That is the stupidest thing I could type out, but I think it's gonna bang. I gotta go now, Rambo. Gotta do the rest of the stream on your own. Good luck. Thanks, bro. Thanks. Are you unemployed? Yeah, bro, obviously. Bro, just say you don't have friends. It's all right. I don't have friends. Can you please not culturally appropriate the Koreans? I'm Korean, so how could I culturally appropriate something that I am, right? Yeah, that's dumb. The thumbnail looks like motivational slop. I'm gonna be honest. All right, guys, chill out. Jeez, man. Here. Oh, that's not the song. That's me.
The first time I hit the gas, I was 13. My brother told me burn the half, smoke the whole thing. I swear it put me on my ass till I was 14.
Why historical warriors were literally gay.
And there's a lot in the law. If you jog me, I'll recall. But I don't really remember nothing.
Why killers? No? Try? Yeah, I feel like people don't understand that this is like literally a gay video. What do we think? History is gayer than you think. Holy shit, bro, that came from nowhere. Yo, what's the reaction I just had to that? Holy shit. What was the reaction? Dude, what type of face did I make? Oh no. Let's see. Oh no, this has been a long live stream. Oh shit. Oh my god. Hold up. I just want to see the face. Why masculinity is actually gay. That's good, bro. Wow. Wow. Lil Sinkas, thank you for the donation, bro. Seriously, man. I appreciate it. Dude, so now this live stream, I got a membership. So that's $5 if they're in America. Then I'm just going to round, okay? I'm going to say you gave me $3. And then the other guy gave me like $1 and some change. So we'll just round to $1 because I round up for you. Oh my God, bro. I made $9 today. Bang, man. Fuck yes, bro. Thank you. Thank you so much. And 8 bands. Yes. Yes. Productive day today, man. Thank you for the donation. Real shit, bro. I appreciate it. Thank you. YouTube took $3. Yeah, you're right. You're so fucking right. I totally forgot about that. Then YouTube takes like 30%. Yeah, bro. $5 today, bro. I did $5 and 8 bands. Are you the CEO of philosophy? Yo, what was that really good comment? Someone made why masculinity. Oh, I've done something. Why masculinity is retarded and gay. It's not bad, actually. And then Andrew Tate's trending right now. Holy fuck. Why historical warriors were gay, why masculinity is R-worded and gay. All right, guys. All right. Side quest. We're doing a side quest right now. No. Do not close this. We're going to get Andrew Tate up in this bitch. Holy side quest. Holy side quest. Man, what? Dude, I did not expect this. All All right, so let's do this. Let's grab a picture of him. I want something large, right? Okay, so you guys about to see the thumbnail process. Change the thumbnail. That's what I'm doing. All right, fuck off. Okay, we're changing the thumbnail right now. We're looking for something that's large. This works. Check this out. Check this out. What's that song? Check me out, then check me in. What's that Kanye song? What's that song called? Oh, it's Father. That was niche. I was gonna put you guys on. He said my title was great. We be up somewhat, bro. Thank you, man. I you know what? I see you in the comments, man. I see you typing in the live streams. Actually, I think I only notice you in live streams, so I think you only type in live streams. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Here. Okay, number one, let's remove Tristan Tate. So let's remove the background. See, I have black background going too. It's what I always do. Here. Oops, did not mean to remove it. Sorry. I meant to select subject. All right, sorry everyone. I'm not gonna be talking right now. You're just gonna see me work for a second, okay? I wouldn't mind if someone just gives me $20 right now, though. Now, I'm just speaking things just in case it comes into existence. All right. Okay, so here's Mr. Tate. Okay. Then, oh shit, I did not need to scream that loud. Then we throw in maybe, hold up. Open up Pinterest. Oh, sorry. Okay, now we look for a Spartan warrior. This is AI, but whatever. Let's see. Bang! Yo, I just got another fucking collab. He's not. I'll be honest, I don't think Clav is known for his masculinity, bro. Real shit. I don't want to be that guy, but I think Clav gives like a feminine energy. Lil Sinchez, thank you for the €1, bro. Real stuff. I really appreciate it. Okay, so we're putting this guy right here, then do this guy right here, just like to represent the history, I guess. That's what I'm gonna do. Then I lower it, make sure everything's symmetrical. Andrew Tate could be right in the fucking middle, and then we're gonna do this. Gay? No. It's gonna be. Oh, what's the word? I guess I could do fatigue. But let's see what the title is. Why masculinity is R-worded and gay. Twink. Rambo the goats empower women. Thank you. Thank you for the 2 buckaroos, Divinity. I appreciate it. W Divinity. Yes. Twink. Is that good? Do people know what twink is, though? I'll be honest. Wow, Rambo converted Divinity to give money? Dude, chill out. The Divinity has money. I don't know how much, but not like a lot, but he has money. He's given me like dude, Divinity's given me like $5,000 before, so. Divinity's, he's a big baller, bro. He's a big baller. Okay, right, gay twink, so we all know. Oh, that's good. Okay, fuck, there's a lot of options here. History is gayer than you think. Okay, that's good. So let's do title and thumbnail, right? So this will be the baseline. This is what we did normally. I have money, but I want love. Don't use AI slop, SMH. Okay, bro. I don't want to be that guy, okay? I don't want to be that guy, but AI is everywhere, man. You can't escape it. If you're watching a live stream right now, you're supporting AI, bro. YouTube uses AI. You can't escape it, man. You cannot escape it. Let's see. It's like the same idea with like Jewish people. If you want to invest in companies and not support the Jews, too damn bad, bro. Every single company is associated with the Jews. It's hard to escape it. It's impossible to escape it if you're on the internet. It's impossible. And then you go to like a farmer's market, bro. AI is everywhere, bro. You cannot escape it. So like, why even put yourself in that situation where you only suffer, right? Because like you can't win. All right, let's think about this. I mean, this works. All right, I know. Fatigue, I use it a lot. What? This, guys, I'm not even kidding. This is a crazy live stream. What the fuck? Thanks, man. I love your content. Been watching for a year. I have extension that turns off comments on YouTube, but you inspired me. Keep it up. No way. You have an extension that turns off comments? Yo, that's actually, yo, you're ahead of the curve, bro. You actually think for, that's probably why you like my content, man. Because you don't read the comments. Thank you, bro. I really appreciate that. Dude, wow, MFer Krampus just got manipulated. Crazy. All right, bro. Fucking ban this guy. Here's the thing. You can say people got manipulated, but you could also believe in them that they decided to do it themselves. Like, actually, okay? You could say a woman got manipulated into dating someone that you don't like, or you could respect the woman and just say she wanted to do that, right? You could say, oh, this person's an idiot, they got manipulated, or you could respect them. There's no in between. If you say someone got manipulated, you're not trusting their judgment. Real stuff, okay? Real stuff. I'm not even kidding. Like, I know the guy's typing it to like discourage people to give me money because of like something negative going on. I have no idea. But general idea, real stuff. General idea, okay? And that's how I perceive it. That's my 2 cents right there. Okay, let's make this red. Just like a go-to red. I think Andrew Tate's a bit big. Fuck it. Whatever. Here, number one though. Let's lower his head. I think he deserves to be a little lower. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. That's the thumbnail. That's the thumbnail. All right, so here's thumbnail number, gay number 5. Actually, gay number 6. Oops. Did not mean to have that dash there. Thanks for the euro, bro. Little Cynicus with that €1. Bro, stretching out the shoutouts. Yo, shout out to Lil Cynicus. And again, thank you, Krampus, for the €5. He's too big. He's not even mentioned in the vid. What are you talking about? I fucking mentioned Andrew Tate. What are you on about? Adding to the... Yes. Yes, bro. Thank you for the $2, bro. Damn. I did not expect this live stream. I mean, I didn't expect to go longer than an hour. Let's be honest. We're hitting 2, bro. We're hitting 2 hours this live stream. So big waves, bro. Put gay fatigue instead. Why masculinity is... It doesn't make sense, though. Why history is gayer than you think. And then, I'm going to cover this, but I want to look of, like, gay Spartan. I'm searching that up. All right? Now, obviously, I don't think I can share my screen for obvious reasons. Would it be okay if I do this? Would it even be a good thumbnail? That's the question, right? Like, possibly. Now, look, actually, I'm gonna do it. Question is, which is better? Do we like? I think this works better. This is different, where it's zoomed in, all that kind of stuff. But I think this is better. Holy shit, bro. Holy shit, I gotta cover that guy's cock. Holy fuck, man. Holy shit. All right, we're rocking with this. Oh, it's on Threads. I don't have Threads though. Oh, I don't know if I can. I don't have a high quality version of that. Let me see. Ooh, I don't have Threads. Hopefully they can let me see the picture. Okay, good. Oh no, here we go. Okay, there we go. There's a high resolution version. All right, boom. Then we got a bunch of gaybos over here kissing. Let's make sure it's like smack in the middle. Then you can kind of see that they're like Spartans or something. Wait a second. What about? Give me a second. Spartan art. I seriously, why did Rambo turn comments off on his recent vid? Brother, I gave a video in the description to explain it. Empower women. Yes, man. Let's empower women, bro. Let's empower women. You know, I'm surprised, Divinity. You've been very consistent with that. You know, I think you've been in the live stream, my community, for like a year, if not 2. Bro, Divinity's been he's been always about empowering women. Believe it or not, he's always been about that. So Hey, bro, I cannot hate the player, man. I cannot hate the player. You at the very least, you're consistent. Because for me, man, I be changing my opinions every second. Okay, I'm just talking shit. Let's use AI. I know someone hates doing this in AI, but make this look like a historical painting. Renaissance style. Okay, come on. Hit me. Make it good. Hit me. Come on. It's gonna take a while, bro. Bro just glazed that dude like mad crazy. I glazed him because he gave me money. All right, let's be honest. I could glaze every single one of you. I could look for the positive if you give me money. Same idea. Like if you do something I don't like, it's not me, right? It's just like the brain, and people do this too. You find a reason to not like them. You could find a reason to like something. You also find a reason to not like it. And both could be true. If you got a job, yeah. Unfortunately, man, this is my job. Unfortunately. No, I'm kidding. I like this job. Okay, let me ban this guy too, actually. What are we? Are we at 9 or 10? Are we at 9 or 10? I'm not sure. Oh my god. Fucking live stream is so slow. There we go. That guy's banned. Whoa, ban who? You, bro. Get the fuck out of here. I think it's 10, no? I'm trying to get to 10, I'll be honest. I'm trying to get 10. Are we at 10? I remember last comment was 8 or 9. Oh shit, I banned the wrong person. Hold up. Let me unban this guy. Sorry. Big boss, the biggest. I banned the wrong guy. Give it a second. Sorry, brother. Hold up. It's slow, I promise you. All right. You're getting banned, you fuckface. Mohammed, get out of here. All right, bro. Mohammed, you're fucking out. You're out, Mohammed. Sorry to the other guy. What was the other guy typing, bro? I feel bad. Divinity donated me one of his mansions. Thank you for the €2. Bro, what the hell? I'd love to live stream more, but I'm not even kidding. My throat. My throat is like, it's ending me, brother. And we're just waiting on this to finish. We're waiting on this to finish. Losinicus. I'm gonna pronounce it like that because it sounds cool, but thank you, Losinicus, for the money. I just hope it's good. We're gonna wait for this, and most likely it's gonna be dog shit. I'll be 100% honest. It's probably gonna be horrible. It's gonna be trash, but we're just gonna wait. It's okay to love people. I can fix your throat with my cock. Thanks, bro. Would you glaze Jeffrey Epstein if he donated $5,000? Yeah. Do you plan to keep making more in school premium? Yes, of course. I obviously plan on making more content. As of now, I've just been trying to rebuild the channel because I went on vacation, then it died for a minute. So I've been focusing on growing the channel. But there will be a lot more content coming to the premium side of the school. Actually, speaking of which, I guess I should add for the school. I don't want to leak anything, but while we're here, I might as well add the benefit of like 101, not 101, but like DM access, wherever that is. Here, let's see. I don't want to leak anything again. I don't want to leak anything, as in like emails and all that stuff. But there's leaderboards, there's classrooms. How the fuck do I do this? It should be in members or pricing. Here we go. It's right here. Here we go. We're right here. And then we'll also do like we'll just add exclusive access to personal DMs. All right, exclusive access to personal DMs. And by the way, if you're in for free, real shit, I'm not gonna give a fuck. Okay, I'm not gonna give a fuck. Exclusive access to personal DMs via Discord. All right, boom. There we go. There you go. So I hopefully trying to think if this is good or not. Trying to think which is better. This is better for sure. Yeah, this is way better. This is way better. This is super gay. Let's do this. Yo, do you think anyone's gonna click on this? I don't think so, bro. 123 a month, son? Yeah, bro. I don't want to be that guy, but when I was a private tutor, is when I worked as a company. This is actually half off. People would pay $250 an hour every week to talk to me. So, hate to be that guy, bro, but it's obviously not for you, right? For some people can afford it, some people can't, and that's the thing. If you can't afford it, It's okay, you know? Probably, yeah, I don't think this is good. I'll be honest. It's a failed idea, and it's okay. We don't have perfect ideas. Well, you know your worth. It's not that I know my worth. I thought I was like, whoa, that's a lot. But then, you know, once you start working like a normal job, you'll realize, oh, okay, this is normal. You know, people pay thousands of dollars for one-on-ones. So if anything, my what are your credentials? Why should one pat 250? Well, I mean, dude, here's the truth. Actually, I just realized the one thing is that you don't need to explain, right? Because people asking for an explanation, they're already not convinced, right? If you're a serious prospect, you just send me an email, and then I just reach out back to you. It's quite simple. Love you, but would not pay money. That's fine. No big deal. History is gayer than you think. I'm just trying to think of like a gay image. Spartan gay. I'm out of water. That's the problem. Yeah, live stream's ending soon. Big time, bro. I am fucking thirsty as shit. So thirsty. Let me think. Fuck it. I think what I'm gonna roll with is one of these. Let me see. History is gayer than you think. And I am guessing. Okay? I'm gonna guess gay 2 is gonna hit. That's my gamble. That's my guess. Why were historical warriors gay? That's one of the titles. And then why masculinity is R-worded and gay. History is gayer than you think. Okay. Boom. Testing. We're testing it. Genghis Khan, maybe. I don't think Genghis Khan was. Alexander the Great was gay, but I didn't mention it in my video. Just because there wasn't room. It's already a long video, so yeah. It was already a long video. Rambo, I admit it too. You're mad handsome and I'm gay. So here's the truth. I'm a good looking guy, but I'm not, I'm like a 6, if I'm being honest. I'm like a 6'5", to be honest, bro. Real conversation. Real stuff. There's a lot to be way better good looking at, but I'm just I could fix the hair. I could do a lot more, but it's just effort. Like I'd rather wake up, rock this hairstyle, just live my life, rather than like having to do it, fixing my hair, all this stuff. It's just too much work. It's too much work. But you're like a 7, little cousin. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Okay, everyone, thank you for watching the live stream. That's pretty much the end of it. If you guys want to support me, check out the philosophy school community. Check out the Patreon for weekly videos as well. Join the Discord because guess what? Comments are off, bro. Shit's not coming back as well. Check out and prepare for my newest video. Like, subscribe. Totally do. Watch my newest video too. It's all about gay people. So I'm sure you guys will like that. Goodbye, Rambo and chat. Great live stream. We will see you next time. Yes, you guys will see me next time. Peace out. Totally do. And by the way, everyone, thank you for all the support. Thank you, Krampus. Thank you, Divinity. Thank you, how do I pronounce his name? Vadim Bruk for the $2 for the question on school. Thank you, Lil Cynicus. Thank you for all the donations, everyone. It means a lot. And as well, peace out.